I don't think Michael Piller recreated his TNG success with Star Trek Voyager Season 2's final. Star Trek Voyager Season 2 final failed to recreate the success of one of Star Trek The Next Generation's best episodes, despite producer Michael Piller's intentions. Piller began his tenure in the Star Trek franchise as a writer on TNG and worked as executive producer/showrunner on both Star Trek Deep Space Nine and Voyager. Although Piller departed the franchise after 2 seasons on Voyager, he is still remembered for his significant contributions to the 1990s-era Star Trek series, having written some of the franchise's best episodes during that time period. One of these episodes was the TNG Season 3/4 two-parter, The Best of Both Worlds, Parts 1 and 2, which saw Starfleet's first major conflict with the Borg and Captain Jean-Luc Picard's, Patrick Stewart, transformation into Locutus. The Best of Both Worlds is widely regarded as TNG's best episode of all time and one of the most iconic and important storylines in the franchise. The distinction of having written it is high praise for Piller, which makes it unsurprising that he would want to recreate this success on other Star Trek series, including Voyager. Michael Piller wanted to recreate TNG's best episode success with Voyager's Season 2 final. Piller specifically sought to recreate the Best of Both Worlds success in Voyager's Season 2 final and Season 3 premiere episode, Basics Part 1 and 2. The episode was the last that Piller wrote for Voyager, and on the surface has several things going for it in terms of an ambitious plot and engaging characters. Basics was the culmination of Voyager's Kazan storyline, featuring the final showdown between the crew, Mage Culler, Anthony DeLongis, and Seska, Martha Hackett. As a season final/season premiere duo, it also needed to tell an ambitious story to keep audiences engaged. Given that Piller was leaving Voyager after Basics, he likely wanted to leave the show with some good material to explore heading into Season 3. Voyager's first 2 seasons were strong enough to get the series continually renewed, but many episodes were hit or miss. The fact that Piller had already contributed some of Star Trek's most memorable episodes in previous shows should have set him up for success when crafting Basics as his farewell to the franchise. Why Voyager's Basics wasn't as good as TNG's The Best of Both Worlds. However, despite Piller's wishes, Basics was entirely unsuccessful in recreating the fame of The Best of Both Worlds or any of his other popular episodes. The Best of Both Worlds succeeded because it fundamentally changed the Star Trek franchise going forward, introducing the Borg as Starfleet's most formidable enemy, and Picard's time as Locutus informed Star Trek storylines for decades to come.